Anyway, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. US and yeah. So yeah, probably I think it's probably about 15 bucks. And that's the ultimate. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Peggy 18. Did I do that right? Yeah. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I have captions turned on, I think, right? Yeah, I do. Yep, yeah, I do. Xbox Game Showcase. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. What are they going to announce with? What are they going to announce with? What is this? I have no idea what this is, and I'm excited.
The Mjolnir Exos
yes!
is now complete.
All right, so captions are working. Perfect. Mjolnir, so that's Thor. That's his hammer.
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come.
This can't be Spartan out.
Remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot.
Is this Halo?
Face of extinction.
What is this? I don't know. It is Halo. Ah! They're launching with Halo. Oh, they're starting this off with Halo.
It all means nothing.
Oh, oh, yes. Yes. Oh, is that all you're gonna show us? Oh, Halo Infinite, yes! Oh, this, oh my God, that's how they're gonna start the game! Press A to start demo. Oh my God.
Dead already? I must be, I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
This is death? Dear God, no.
No. No. No, 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 no. This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Steve.
It's auto-generated? I thought this was, aw, come on, Xbox.
No. No. You. I can't stand this. Who you are.
Breathe.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look.
Kevin's first, oh, come on. Oh, this is sad.
Okay, big guy.
I'm so, man. Oh, this is gameplay. Okay, not really liking the size of the text there, Halo. I mean, this looks cool. Why is everything small? 343. Ah. The text is just so dang small. I mean, it's cool gameplay. In fact, we can, oh man, wow, it looks gorgeous. But oh, Warthog. But why is the text so small? Oh, that's disappointing. I hope that's not the, like, you can adjust the UI. Oh my gosh, why is that text so freaking small? 343 Studios. That is not right. That is, how is anyone supposed to be able to read that? Oh, that is so disappointing. I really do hope you can be able to adjust that. I really do hope they can change that. Yeah, what text? I know, right? That is just stupidly small. Here's the thing. This looks great. I really like what the, this looks gorgeous. It's what you'd want in a Halo. In fact, he's got shields. Like, this is cool. Oh, a grappling hook. I love that. And it looks like anti-gravity. Okay, so that's cool. It's just, why the small text? Why is that still a thing in games? I know that nothing's going to be able to be like Last of Us, but dang nabbit, that is just disappointing. Environment looks like the first Halo. It kind of does. I don't know if this is the original Halo or not. Legit, I don't see any text. It's, I don't know if you saw the menus or the maps, Christy, but it was bad. Like, that is, how is anyone supposed to see that? Like the text that's underneath the crosshair. Man, God, that just. Well, that put a sour taste in my mouth. They want to show how pretty it is and not clear the screen, I think. Yeah, man, you look like a big problem. Yeah, it does. I really do hope you can change all this. Because this is worse than Death Stranding. This is worse than what Outer Worlds originally had last year. I mean, the gameplay looks awesome. I'm not denying that. Like, this looks like Halo, like you'd want it. But I'm sorry, that text.
This war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated.
Ugh. And the captions are not great either. They're auto-generated.
I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We
Wow.
fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary.
That the captions are just off too. The new God of War was bad until they listened and patched in bigger text. They did patch in bigger text. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough that worked.
This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both.
It's like the captions just gave up.
Your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Holiday 2020. Oh, this is disappointing. They couldn't even make their logo large.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have
look
the
at that
freedom to
text.
explore a mysterious new Halo
How
ring
is that
that's
readable?
several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects.
Let me see
displayed
if there's a
with
better
10
way to,
times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in
Let me
the
see if
coming
there's a
months,
better
including the
stream
first look
for.
at
I'm going to bring up the ASL
And
stream
now,
for
please
this
enjoy a
because
glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
it's open captions, so it's not really great. But
The first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox.
no, it's basically like it's not really much different. It's open captions. All right. Well, we're gonna. I apologize. I thought this was be better caption wise, but. Not much we can do.
The clown can stay, but the Ferengi have to go.
Seabrand, thank you so much for the follow. This looks interesting. Here's the thing I'm disappointed about the captions mostly, is that they had time to be able to get this caption. It's pre-recorded. They could have got this transcribed, and they didn't. They just relied on auto-generated. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. What is that? Yeah. Oh, State of Decay 3. Oh, snap. Okay. They had decent they had decent accessibility in State of Decay 2, so we'll see if that's gonna be like.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today. from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10.
Zombie reindeer, I know, right?
They're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport, and Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
World premiere.
World premiere. Nah, I could give that guy a run for his money. Wow, the caption's just not great. Hold on, let me refresh this so I can actually maybe it'll catch up with captions. I hope. So this is a new Forza. So I figured they were gonna do Forza, which is cool. So T, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, the State of Decay series, but State of Decay is pretty good. It's equal parts Walking Dead and equal parts sort of, you got a base building and kind of like the defending your like sort of colony of people against the zombies. So, and it's also State of Decay 2 is also very accessible. Forza Motorsport. No announcement. All right. Date. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Another one. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, rare. Oh, baby. Is this Grounded? I think this is Grounded. Which basically comes out next week, so...
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it.
Wait, no.
But only
this isn't Grounded.
Truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments.
What is this?
In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share.
Okay.
And in moments of stillness.
This can't be Fable, can it? Please tell me it's Fable. Because it was rare that I think they made Fable, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It teaches us to look
it looks cool, yeah, that's for sure.
The expected.
Ew.
To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm.
Thank you so much, Ryland Dibity, for following. I appreciate it. No, Lionhead, I think. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Truly feel it.
I don't know why I thought it was rare for some reason. All right. What is this? It looks cool regardless. Everwild, that's what it was. Okay, yes, that's right. I remember they talked about that, but I don't know if they've ever shown it.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every...
Everwild looks cool. I'll probably play that.
The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, cool. All right, Everwild, that looks awesome. I'm excited for that.
Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing this. Yes, this was. They showed this last year.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
Okay.
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
You just woke up? That's fine, Rylan. Ronald Swanson, redeem hydrate. Oh,
Nothing
okay.
good comes from stirring up.
I got nothing left, really. A little tiny drop.
We don't really have a
I need to
choice
back
about
up
that.
whatever I
There's
run
always
out.
a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Tell me why that's what this is called. Yeah. Chapter 1. Oh, it's coming at the end of August. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna have to play that one for sure. Okay. Yeah, that trailer got me. Moon Studios.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today, we're very
hey
excited
T.
to tell you
I don't know if
we're
you're. I don't know.
working
I don't know.
on a very, very
I don't know if
special
you're still in
version of
chat.
Ori and the
But
Will of the
imagine if
Wisps,
Bungie announced something right now.
specifically for Xbox Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach
That'd be
levels
hype.
of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering
This is a gorgeous game, and I liked it, but it just
crisp, sharp image.
accessibility was a bit lacking. That's which is unfortunate.
The tight and precise platforming feel of this game.
Oh, dear God, I
We can
wouldn't be
also
able to
boost
handle that.
the
I know, me
immersion
too.
in different spaces
Imagine
in
though,
the
right?
world
If they were like,
using
okay,
premium
Bungie's got a new
audio
game they're
tech
announcing,
that
or
were
at least a new
previously
thing for
not
Destiny.
simulated in real
Oh, that'd
time.
be great.
And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special
You talk about the
version
Ori
of
games for
Ori
accessibility. Yes,
coming
yes,
to
I am.
Xbox
Yeah,
Series X with smart delivery later this year.
I figured they were probably going to do that. Or in the Will of the Wisps 2020. Okay, cool. So that's the first one, I think. Yeah, or is it Ori and the Blind Forest the first one? I can't remember. Private Division. All right. What are we gonna see from Private Division?
From
Oh.
the furthest reaches of the
Oh, this is
universe
Outer
comes
Worlds.
The biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel
This is
at the
Outer
border of
Worlds.
asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case.
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
Man, these
Put you
captions
on the
are
wrong side of the
awful.
Or sword. Or
Ooh.
this thing.
Or this thing.
Danger.
Yeah, this is either DLC or
Advice
Outer
before
Worlds
you go,
2.
Captain?
I need good. I heard good things about Outer Worlds. It definitely is good, and they added a lot. They added a really cool accessibility feature after they, in their first patch with the text size.
Will you find
I said you said we're all. Yeah, I get it, Game Daughter. Pearl on Gorgon.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
September 9th. Okay, so it's DLC. Fantastic. Oops. That's cool. That's cool. Here's Grounded.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
That got me. That got me.
Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
That was great. That was great.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
Oh, we're looking for the smallest. Oh my god, that was great. Oh, that was so great. Yeah, that comes out next week. Oh man, I can't wait to play that.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure.
Okay, the Outer World series is a Buck Rogers retro kind of thing. It actually, you know what? It kind of is, T. It kind of is. It has a like a Buck Rogers kind of vibe to it.
And Grounded is the perfect
Basically, the entire
team has been working for the
entire solar system is kind of controlled by corporations, and you're having to survive it basically without really kind of spoiling anything in the story. But it's kind of a neat, yeah. It's basically very retro kind of sci-fi.
If you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Obsidian.
Premiere.
Let's see what Obsidian's got.
We have always known war.
Yes, Obsidian's great for RPGs.
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes.
Whoa.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
Oh. Hello.
Our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Avowed. Okay. Okay. I like that. That's you piqued my interest there, Obsidian. I like that.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the
Matt
fantasy world of
Booty!
Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox.
That looks promising, I know, right? It does.
At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Oh.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice.
Is this a Western game?
It's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
If this is a Western game, I'm in.
Fortune, fortune, smile and fade.
It does look like it's a Western game. Nah, dang it. I was an Old West.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer.
Oh well. I mean, it's still, okay.
It was
It looks
just a
cool.
stopover.
Wow. The graphics look
It was the
great.
end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day.
Oh, wow.
Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long forgotten secret. Buried in the dark.
Okay.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
As dusk falls. Okay, I'm interested. I just noticed the top says you're playing Destiny 2. Oh, shoot. Sorry. No,
Here at Ninja
dang it.
Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Thank you.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade.
Senua 2. I need to jump into this series.
Giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Oh, snap.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Very cool. Very cool. I do know that Ninja Theory is very much into accessibility at the moment. So here's hoping that the Hellblade 2 will be
It's been so touching to see the
will be
impact
pretty
that
accessible.
Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited for Hellblade 2. What is this? Double Fine. Okay.
Do you want to say hi to Peter? He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
Very much.
It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to rock. Shall we start rocking?
Jack Black working with Double Fine again. That's pretty cool.
Probably been a long time since you had a visit.
Psychonauts. There we go.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
the
Brutal Legends, that's right. Yep. Brutal Legend was great.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started.
Man, these captions are horrible. Yeah, it looks cool. This is a Doors kind of vibe to it.
They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories,
Yeah, this definitely has the Doors vibe.
which I never.
These games, Psychonauts was always very trippy, and I would have no idea what would be going on half the time. Psychonauts 2. No release date though. It's a cool trailer though. Very cool trailer.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of
Sarah's
games
great.
ever.
I've heard many good things about
There's
her.
one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too.
Huh?
I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Yes!
One of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also
Oh my god, it's gonna be on Game Pass. Oh, that's so cool!
This September.
Yes!
For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud.
Yes!
Later this year,
oh, it's gonna be on that
Bungie will
cloud.
also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at
Oh yeah, T!
Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
An all-new look. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, T, are you watching?
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
Yes! Yes! God, I love Destiny. What? What? Oh my god. Oh snap. Ho ho ho. Oh my god. This is the new subclass. Oh my god, yes! God, it's gonna be on Game Pass.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series
No,
X.
if they just announced crossplay,
Collaborate with them.
that'd be so
Xbox
awesome.
Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. all of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Oh, I am so excited for that. That is so freaking dope. Bungie, yes, Destiny 2 on freaking Game Pass. Oh man, I'll explain why that's great in a bit. Basically, just means that more players can be able to jump into Destiny because it's going to be like essentially in Game Pass. It's subscription based. You'll be able to play it. Ah, yes. Destiny, baby. That's right. What is this? So this is going to be console exclusive. So this will be Series X exclusive. What is this? What the? Stalker 2? I don't even know. It's Stalker 1.
World premiere.
Console launch exclusive. All right. So this is good that they're announcing some games that are definitely like more just Halo. They're going to be a console launch exclusive. I think the captions just gave up. Man, look at the graphical detail of this.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
Wait.
Squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest.
For a second, I thought it was a Star Wars thing.
More.
That heard a Stalker. I feel bad. And same. They want to play Star Wars? Yeah, I've never played it. Holy crap! Holy. Warhammer. Okay. That's an old franchise that is good that they're making a reboot. Oh, it's next year. Oh, wait. Console launch exclusive.
World premiere.
Oh, that probably means they're going to be console launch exclusive. It probably means they're going to be launching first on Xbox Series X, but then coming out later to other consoles. I'm guessing that's probably it.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to.
I feel so sad about these captions. I'm sorry. I wish I was able to make these better, but I can't. I'm so sorry. Tetris? This is Tetris Effect? This is Tetris Effect. Yes, this is Tetris Effect. Oh, okay. Multiplayer Tetris? Tetris Effect connected. Oh, optimized single player and all new wow. Okay.
World.
Yes. I'm excited. Not your fault, mate. I know. It's just, I just feel bad. It's just for the creators of Steam World.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here? Hell yeah. Already lacing up my boots back.
I like there's a lot of sci-fi games. I love sci-fi, so this is great for me.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Wow.
Find anything good?
Rex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
This looks cool. I guess this would be considered a platformer. Uh-oh. I know that all wow is right. This looks cool. The Gunk. Did not expect that as the title. Sorry, I just The Gunk. That's a title, baby. I love it. Whoops, there goes the butterfly. I tried to cut myself off, but the voices, they just wouldn't stop calling out to me.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not
interesting.
like a nightmare.
It's kind of like a an Alan Wake Until Dawn kind of vibe. Oh no, this is the other one they announced. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this now. This was the set in Russia or Moscow, I think.
Hello? Anyone there?
Or something like that. I remember seeing this. I can't remember what the name of the title of it is though. But yeah, you get to jump in between like sort of the supernatural and the natural. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is creepy. Yeah, no, it's creepy. Yeah, this is creepy. Very, very creepy. The medium, that's what it was. Yeah, because you can see everything into the the supernatural.
Premiere.
I remember they announced that already, so that's cool. I don't mess with demons. Yeah, neither do I. I mean, sometimes I do. Oh, what a Sega got. Normally Sega's Nintendo. Oh, PSO. Fantasy Star Online. A brand new expansive world. I know a lot of my friends would be very interested in Phantasy Star Online for sure. So if this is, I think, coming to Xbox, that's pretty cool. Seems very Keanu Reeves Constantine movie where you can see regular world in hell. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. That's what sort of I was reminded of too. Oh my God! Look at the small text in the bottom right, bottom left corner. Jeez, how can anyone read that? That is so disappointing. Look at that. Look. Oops, sorry. How can anyone read that? Like, legitimately. Like, I know I don't have this full screen, but even when I'm looking at this on a 50-inch TV, I know there's text there, but I can't see what that says at all. God dang it. New Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2 coming 2021. Man. What is with games and having small text size? I don't understand it. I know why sometimes, but dear Lord.
Global risk is death of the weapon. You will become.
Oh, Remedy. Okay. Crossfire X campaign. Oh, okay.
Destiny chose me to save this world. And I will see it done.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
17 seconds.
We got company.
Soon, the entire world will burn. All because of him.
The ghost is here!
It looks cool, but I don't know if it would get me to play it. I'd have to see how the reviews are for it. Crossfire X. Oh, okay, it's coming out this year. All right. Cool.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season.
Because of Game Pass.
X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
All right. Let's see Xbox. Come on, baby. Let's see it. I want to see some cool stuff. I want to see something very cool. Playground games. I don't know Playground games.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes.
Wait, a Peter Pan?
Of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Fable! There it is! There it is! Yes! Okay. There we go. There it is. Yes. Option to increase the text size because even with my glasses I was ineligible. I know. Yes. Did you know it was Fable before they said the title? Because I didn't know. I had no idea. Yes, that's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. So it looks like it's either, I'm assuming it's probably going to be a reboot, because if it's just Fable and not Fable Remastered or anything like that, it's probably going to be like a God of War style reboot. This is cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Game Pass, it's the best service in gaming right now. Okay, all right. I guess that's it for Xbox. All right. Well, I mean, hey, Dollar, yeah, how are you? Well, Everwild, The Gunk, and Fable for me. That's true. Yeah. So what was it? So what games got you excited for this? I mean, Fable for me. Everwild looks really cool. The Gunk look cool. I am just so disappointed in Halo. I mean, the gameplay looks like Halo. It's just there's not much you can be able to do about that. Like it just, yeah, it looks like a cool next gen sort of Halo game. I'll have to do a review after work. Okay. But man, that text size, I really hope that you can be able to increase that in the like that, at least that there are some accessibility settings, because that was so disappointing. And I mean, I know that, like, okay, so here's the thing. I'm not comparing this like to The Last of Us 2. There is nothing that's going to be able to reach The Last of Us 2 in regards to accessibility for a while yet. A lot of the games that were announced today, were worked on or started working on before even anyone really knew about The Last of Us accessibility. So I knew going into that I wasn't going to expect much, but I would have thought that Microsoft's prize studio 343, if they really wanted to showcase and put a step forward in saying, yes, accessibility is important, they would have done that with this. And that like, I just basically, my excitement for Halo Infinite was here. It's now dropped down to here. Like it is God, I hate small text in games. I really do. Like we saw a lot of that last year, and I thought that maybe there could, like, the games this year coming up next year would have at least been a little bit different. But the fact that if Halo doesn't allow you to increase the font size, then I'm sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to play it, or at least be able to enjoy it as everyone else would. That was disappointing. Everything else in the game in the game showcase today was great. I loved seeing it. Destiny 2, super excited that it's on Game Pass. That is huge. The fact that now more players on Xbox will be able to play the game and jump in without having to like a barrier to entry with cost wise. You can play it I don't know how unlocked it will be, whether, like, I assume you probably will have to pay for some of the season passes, but that's cool that essentially that you get to see that. I'm excited. And the fact that we got to see like a little bit more of the subclass, which was really cool. I'm like those things you can like kind of create your own like sort of jump platforms. That's something that we have not seen in Destiny before. And you get to freeze sort of enemies. That's cool. And Grounded looked cool. That little joke in there about Cyberpunk, that was neat. That was funny. So there's a lot of good things in there that I'm excited about. But man, it dragged, like Halo just dragged everything down. Like it started off with just disappointment. Like I couldn't enjoy the gameplay that I was seeing. That it was cool with the grapple hook, and you can be able to like grapple enemies closer to you, and it looked so good with ray tracing, and the world looked expansive and cool. But man, that just basically like my excitement was up here, and then immediately it just dove straight down from there. So Game Daughter. So with Game Pass, do you own the game or do you lose it if you give up Game Pass like with PS Plus? So that's the thing. If my thinking is that Destiny will probably be on Game Pass and probably won't go away. But yes, that is the case with most Game Pass games. If there are games that are off of Game Pass, then you can buy it at a discount because you have Game Pass Ultimate. But yeah, once it's off Game Pass, you won't be able to play it anymore. They're really upping up Halo 2. It's sad that not many people will be able to experience it. I know. That it's the same. Like I was worried when they were hyping Halo a little too much, because they were doing the same thing for Valhalla, and it didn't really show any gameplay. But this one, it showed gameplay, but it just sucks that's what they went with. If you can't change the text and settings, yeah, that. I don't know. I mean, we didn't see any of the settings, so we can't say for certain. But if that's like the thing with accessibility, you can sort of tell when a game UI isn't built or designed for accessibility in mind when you kind of see it for the first time, especially if that's how they're going to showcase it with really small text. It's very rare, at least now, that a game will come out with accessibility options to change the size of the text. A lot of the games that I had hoped that, like I saw previews of, that I hoped would have large text size, didn't have it. And Halo not having it in this, and this was the demo that they showed, I don't have a lot of hopes for it. Because I haven't heard anything from a lot of people in the accessibility community about anyone that worked with 343 on any of the accessibility. I hope it does. I really do hope it does. But that's just really disappointing. I'm hopeful for Ori. Yeah, Ori's good. It doesn't have a lot of accessibility. Don't run off. But because it's a difficult platformer, but I enjoyed what I did play of it. I didn't finish it, unfortunately, but yeah, man. Also, Forza looks pretty interesting. Hoping that audio let's see, it's gonna be used with steering assist. I hope audio cues will be used for steering assist. Yeah. I actually have more pretty good hopes for Forza, because Turn 10, they also are very good for accessibility. I've talked to the head of Turn 10. I haven't consulted with them, but I have talked to a few people actually at Turn 10, and they're very big on pushing accessibility forward. Like I think even the head of Turn 10 basically said that accessibility is a race for all studios, but it's a race that we all win. And so they get accessibility, and they really did make that Forza Horizon 4 really, really accessible. The audio description was good, except I have no clue what the controller and console actually look like. Oh, so did you watch the audio described version? I wanted to have it up for this one, but I felt like it was going to be too confusing if I was talking over it, and yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't have that for during the stream. But was it more accurate than the captions? Because the captions in this stream that we saw sucked. And that's another thing too. They had open captions. They had time to transcribe this whole thing. If they had time to audio describe, they had time to caption this. And having automated captions, I'm sorry, that is no excuse. You had it pre-recorded. This was a pre-recorded presentation. This wasn't live. You could have had it transcribed and actually had proper captions. Like this, if you're premiering this on YouTube or on Twitch, you could have had this done. And you did, and they didn't do it. And the captions were like, it was YouTube automated, and that's just disappointing. The captions were, yeah, it was all automated. It was auto generated, and it was terrible. The captions were absolutely terrible throughout the entire presentation. Really, yeah. It just was bad. And I thought that they would have had like a caption stream, which you can do in YouTube. You can do, if you set a premiere. If you say, okay, so here's how, like, get an insight of how YouTube does their premiere. So you set a premiere, you set it to live, but if you upload it beforehand and you set it to unlisted or private, you can still get transcriptions done. And you can still add a subtitle file in, so that when you premiere it, the subtitle, you have an option as English subtitles or whichever subtitles for any language you want. They could have had it done, but they relied on YouTube auto-generated captions. And here's the thing: I'm not knocking Microsoft for thinking auto-generated's fine, but they advertised that this was going to be open captioned, and open captions suck. They could have had it done. ASL was probably a much better stream than the captions were. I suck at transcribing things that are difficult to hear, but so many people would do it for free. I know, and there are here's the thing. I use a service called rev.com, and it does a pretty good job. I'd say about 98% of the time, when you have a human transcribe subtitles, it's great. It works. But they could have done it. There's a cost factor into it, but they could have had it professionally transcribed, an entire hour's worth. Like, it's Microsoft; they have the money. I don't know. Maybe it was just the specific caption stream. You know what? Let's see if we can be able to bring up the actual, like, say maybe the ASL one was a little bit better. Let's take a look. So this was the ASL stream. So let's jump to the middle of something. Let's see where Phil says.
We're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios.
Okay, let's go to just before the start. Let's see if that actually. So subtitles. Okay, so it's not this one was English. So it's just the main with open captions. Man. Well, let's see. Because it does say English, but it may not be auto generated. We'll see. Let's jump ahead.
Welcome, everyone, to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Where's the captions?
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game
Where's
Studios
captions? There's no
are
captions in
harnessing
this.
Their passions
YouTube's
to
captions on
bring their
iOS suck with
dreams to life.
voiceover. Don't know why. Ugh.
We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass.
So the ASL would have been a better.
And we want you to be able to experience as
But there's
many
no
great
actual
games as
captions.
possible.
Oh, this is American
Game
Sign
Pass
Language.
members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion.
That,
and we've designed
yeah, I mean, without having to watch it live, I think I saw that they were doing captions, or that the captions were working, but I think maybe I should have, it would have been better just to watch it with that. Man. And of course, that's Streamlabs Nightbot just added in that you can watch the stream with captions. Yeah. Oh man, that's just disappointing. I'm heartbroken, to be honest. As cool as the games were that they announced, it was just disappointed. I don't know how to be able to really end it, to be honest. Honestly, it would be super easy to do captions at that rate. I know. It would have been great. They could have had it done. They had time. They knew the date this was going to happen. This wasn't like a surprise announcement. They announced this back in, what was it, April or May, that they were going to do one in July. So they knew this was going to happen. Does Sony's have captions? I don't know. I didn't stream it, so I don't think it did. You can end it with a dance and a song in your heart. Yeah, I mean, jeez. All right. Well, I mean, that's it's hard. It's just heartbreaking. I mean, I still love Xbox. I still love what they do for accessibility, but it's just really sad to see. I had high hopes, and they were kind of disappointing. Destiny 2 is coming to Game Pass, though. Yeah, that's that. Like, there's some good things to take from this presentation, but not anything that I would want to. It just, the disappointment of Halo, the disappointment of the captions not working. I don't know. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate all you sticking around and watching and wanting to hear my thoughts on accessibility. I think there's a lot of games here that have potential. Obviously, we didn't really see much because it's just trailers, but and there's stuff that was definitely disappointing. But I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for tuning in. Sing a song. You do not want to hear me sing. Plus, it's going to be copyrighted, so I don't want to do that. Good stream, man. Thank you, Deco Sky. I appreciate that. So thank you all for tuning in. I'll be back on tonight with my buddy T Morris or T Monster. We're going to be playing some Destiny 2 together. So at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we'll be back on tonight and we'll be playing some Destiny. We'll just have some fun. It'll be a great time. I recommend tuning in for that. We'll have some. We'll just enjoy our yeah. That's. I got nothing else. I've been up for a while. All right. Thank you all for tuning in and have a great one. If I'm playing Destiny later, Steve. Thanks, Mike. All right. That's it. Have a great day, everybody. Go play some Xbox games. Go get Game Pass. If you don't have an Xbox console, I still recommend getting one. It is one of the best deals in gaming right now. Like I said, definitely worth it. And here's hoping, fingers crossed, that there'll be more accessibility to come. That'd be awesome. Bye, everybody. As always, I remain obediently yours. Bye.